Are they gonna fuck up chat? Alrighty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Cool Taste, with a new live stream. Holy shit, there's so many scheduled streams. Holy shit. So you're not gonna be hearing an echo today from the phone? I got something pretty funny to share with everyone though. So, we'll just wait for people to join before I start talking about that so I don't have to repeat myself. And you should be able to hear me better today too. But we'll see. We will eventually find out, right? Switch that one out. This, yeah, right here. This one's brand new. This one's California Cherry. That is tasty. Anyways, figured out what was wrong with my earpods. That was nothing serious. I'm glad I didn't waste money on them. Like $96 for these. I got them, they were working at first, and then they just stopped. I charged the case and the earbuds were in, but it wasn't working. Like, these are hella tiny. Compared to the previous ones I had, that are as long as my finger, like 1990s look. You see that, I'm like, alright, he's clearly talking on the phone. These ones are pretty hidden and discreet, though. So it's not a problem. I just hope that it turns out noticed. Probably won't, though. These, I won't open them. But these are the previous ones I had. They're about as long as my index finger. Well, no, I put it in and it comes all the way down to here. And these ones are for iPhone. The other ones are for Galaxy. I only have a lot to talk about today. I'm just rambling, waiting for people to join. But people are at church. No hate to the churchgoers. It is not for me. Girl, where you been? Don't try to lie. I smell like cologne on your shirt. It's hard to breathe. I'm still sick, but I'm feeling better. So that's a plus. Turned purple the other night eating chicken parm. Last night we had brisket that Andrew smoked for 12 hours. That was so fucking delicious. And I'm glad that you're not hearing the phone today because I just kept scrolling back and forth on the chat. There's nothing wrong with my earpods. They were just in the case, and they weren't in proper, and they just weren't in proper at all. They were backwards and in wrong. Yeah, I had that whole thing fucked up, but it's whatever. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, but not good enough to go anywhere. I'm happy that I got these figured out and I don't have to have my phone on speaker and any of that shit. Keep it all private. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do today. Nothing. Maybe, but I can still gotta think. Do I really want to do that? Do you really want to do that today, Ozzy? Like really? That's some good Joe. This is dry. Who the fuck uses ketchup pack? This belongs in the scene. What the hell is going on with that? God damn. Alright, so I gotta call these in today? Yeah. 2 or 3. Only got 3. So I'll call these in tomorrow. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, brother. Yes, it is. You won't hear the echo, but we do need to get a heartbeat on this bitch. But yeah, the chat's working. So I had that chat been there a minute. I was filling up my medicine for the week. How are you this morning? I'm in a pretty good mood today, if I'm being honest. Being sick, I'm in a good mood. Hey brother, I got my AirPods working. They were just in completely wrong and backwards, so they were dead, but they're working now. So I'm using my AirPods for this stream. That's why you're not hearing an echo. But I can hear. Can you hear me better with them or without? What one? I'm thinking you could hear me better with the AirPods than without them, because it's a microphone. So, like, you won't be hearing the phone over me or any of that. I'm liking it. But now that I've figured out how the pods go in the case, I'll be using a microphone instead of just nothing. Awesome. Yeah, now that I figured out how these go in the case to charge, I'm gonna be using these for the stream. Cause I got a speaker and a microphone, so it's like a win-win all around, you know? You don't hear the chat, the phone's not louder than me, you can hear me clear. Oh, I'm happy about it. That's definitely not a complaint about it. Yeah, these things are hella tiny. See? These ones are hella small. If I'm not careful, I could lose them. Which, I'm definitely not gonna do that. Not anytime soon, anyway. Still don't have a heartbeat, so I gotta keep checking. I'm doing pretty fucking good. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood today. The important thing though, brother, is y'all can hear me and there's no complaints. And I don't have to talk over my phone. Grape cream cake. I just put in an order last night. I got some AK-47 cherries and berries. And another kind of thing I got was permanent marker. I really don't know. I just know about the AK-47 though. And I also have a pen, but I don't know if it's dead, empty, or what. It's a big inhaler. I like it because you can feel it going into your lungs and shit. Nice. I've never tried AK, so I'm gonna be trying it. It sounds pretty good. Hmm. Alright. I'm a constant smoker and not a grower. I'm always cheaping. Oh, brother, guess what happened to me yesterday? This is awesome. I got money back on rent yesterday. You ain't never hear of that. I gave my landlord rent, and then it's like, alright, well, here's this. Here's this back because you've been holding up to your end of the deal. Like, that's pretty cool. I saved money. But, brother, can you tell me? Now, there's no specific place, just can you tell me of any place in this world where you can live in a two-story house for $60 a month in rent? I only paid 60 in rent this month. You can't get that anywhere in today's world or in today's economy. Like that made me so happy though. Awesome. Did not see that coming. All pun intended on that. Well, actually, I did, but not that much. I mean, queef beef, we're in the Midwest. People believe in incest. But yeah, that is true. It is true. Midwest, move to the Midwest where incest is best. That's disgusting. Yeah. But To be honest, Queef, you can always count on family. Yeah, you can always trust family to help you out. Zeke, Queefy, this is gross. You can fuck your cousin, but not the first cousin. Leave the first cousin alone, but you can fuck your second and third cousin, just not the first. That is gross. Yeah. Here's $40 bag for holding up the year into the deal. Thank you, did not see that coming. Yeah. The sad thing is, Josh is younger than my brother-in-law. That's what's sad. Either way, meth is the end of the road. The cops are starting to question me about him, and I say I don't answer questions without a lawyer. Or, no, I don't know him. Well, they allow me, do you know who so-and-so is? And I'll say no. And if they ask me any questions after that, I say I don't answer questions without a lawyer. Hey, Queen Bee, can you hear me better in this stream than the last one? Brother says clear the bell. I don't get that reference. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got... Hey, Queen Bee, if you want to laugh for the day? A blind moment from CT? Everyone I've told, they've all gotten a good laugh out of it. I even got a laugh out of it. Alright, so I gotta show them. So, when I got these, my new earbuds, I used them, they sounded amazing. But then, they just stopped working all of a sudden. So I put them in the case is dead, so I charged the case. The earbuds are in the case for 3 days, but they're still not working. So I take them out to my brother-in-law last night, and I'm like, can you help me fix these? I don't know what's wrong with them. Nothing should be wrong, because I bought them brand new. And only used them once. He's opening the case, he's looking at them, and he tells me they're in backwards, and they're not in proper. The right was on the left was on the right, and I didn't have them in the case right, so they were just dead. But being blind, I thought they were broke. I didn't have them in the case right, so they weren't charging, and they weren't on the right side. Are you blind or something? Blind man moment right there. But it only takes them like 5 minutes to charge when they're completely dead. I was so mad though, 90 days of bugs, and I couldn't even use them. Brand new, they were just dead. You know, I should charge this shit because it's not gonna work if it's dead. But whatever, now I got a microphone and speakers. So I don't have to talk over the phone anymore. And if I do talk over the phone, y'all won't hear it, only me. I'm in such a good mood today. Ain't no asshole gonna piss on my parade. Alrighty, later. Hey brother, are you still here? Girl, where you been? Don't try to lie. Yes, but like put cologne on your shirt, it's hard to breathe. Amazon, what's today's weather?
Right now in Casper, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 50 degrees.
Oh, that is why I'm sick. Let me tell you. Yesterday was no, it's Sunday. Friday was 78. Yesterday was 76. Today is gonna be 88. That's why I'm sick. Blame the fucking weather. I got everything. I just need to know like what park is it at. I got the date. I got the time. It's gonna be at a park, but I don't know what park it's gonna be at. But because it's open to the public and it's gonna be at a park, I'm thinking about going. I don't think Kobo would want his funeral in a church. But you mad? Do you know when his funeral is? If you don't, I can tell you. Because it's gonna be open to the public. I can only imagine how big that funeral is gonna be. You'll never see that many people at that park again. Thank you, Wyoming, for letting us use the park. Yeah, I know it is the 21st of September at 7 o'clock at a park. I just don't know what park it's gonna be at. So if I don't know what park to go to, I won't be able to go. The Gothic King Bab, the Gothic bad boy is no longer around. See, and to be honest, if I did go, it wouldn't be on a friendship buddy basis. It would be on a like business partner like thing. Like go just because we've done videos together. It would just be me paying respect to somebody that I've made content with. Yeah, like we've done videos together. I want to go pay my respect because you're never gonna. We won't get that again. Like we've only done three, and it's a shame that we can't do more together. you know. I didn't like it. I wouldn't go over there and hang out with him just because, but like just because I went over and hang out with him when we would do videos together. We've even done a video together over on Darth Lenny's channel. Yeah, we've also done one in the first one was in Scotty's backyard. Then there's that one, and then there's the one where Warlord's trying to shake my hand. And then we've also done one over on Dark's channel, so we've already done 4 videos together. And a lot of the people I got on my channel wouldn't know me if it wasn't for Cobra. Like Lydia and Sam, Loris. Like, there's just so many, it's hard to remember them all. Yeah, we won't get those, I won't be able to bring them to you, like, bring those to you anymore. Yeah, you found me from Cobra. And I'll always respect and appreciate him for that. He helped me build my channel, but he didn't do it all. But I will show credit and all that. Say yes, he did get me a lot of followers. But no more talking shit on him. I'll just keep it respectful because I won't disrespect the dead. California Cherry. Nicotine for the day is California Cherry, but the flower is grape cream cake. Hmm. I'm, you know what I'm doing. I'm brainstorming of shit to do today. I know I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna stay home today, all day. Whew. Amazon, what time is it?
It's 10:52 a.m.
Alright. Hey, can you tell me how long I've been live? Maybe it's been an hour. Hmm. Alright, it's been about 45 minutes. Amazon, set alarm for 15 minutes.
15-minute alarm set for 11:10 a.m.
Hmm. I'm happy that these earbuds aren't broke though, that they just might charge. Only 15% on this one. Alright, can you guys still hear me? I can hear the phone, so it is connected. That one only has 15%. Low battery, right, 15%. Alright, so that's good. Oh my goodness. I just don't know. Okay, so I'm leaving the screen real quick for the audio. Well, that's really good. I need all. Alright. Wow. Look at that. I love the audio in these. Like, I'm surprised you don't even hear the air conditioner going. And I understand now. Clear the bell loud and clear. Like, that is awesome. Awesome buy from a blind man. $96. And you can get the cool Beat Solo Buds on Amazon. $96. And it's so worth the money if you're in the market for some new earbuds. Because I have Galaxy, not iPhone, so it's ear, not air. I'm loving it. Um, Amazon, what is the weather in Sarasota?
Currently, in Sarasota, Florida, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Amazon, stop. Is, um, I'll keep going, but once that alarm goes off, I'm gonna wrap this up. Because I want to. Hmm. Sorry for the dead air. I don't know I'm talking, so I don't know what to talk about. Hiccup. Hiccup. Hmm. Hmm. Blah blah blah. Hey. That is like hella quiet over here. There ain't nothing. Amazon, what time is it?
It's 11:04 a.m.
11. Let me wrap this up. Thank you for watching. I'm glad everyone enjoys the audio now. We'll talk later. I'm just not sure when later. Peace out.